Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in Foxborough. From the 10. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Patch it. Patch it. Sit. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Check.
And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They just get the play off. Now Vick. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On 1st and 10, Henry. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Let's go!
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Vick. Oh, Vick's throw intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Gordon there to make the grab, and the Saints have taken the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit. And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
40 seconds to Mike. 40 seconds. 47 to Mike. 47 to Mike. They can't hang with us. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
To throw, Vic. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna...
On 3rd down, Vic. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Vic to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off at the 30. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses.
There's a diving catch right side. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Henry. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Patriots are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Let's go. Whip. Watch the whip.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. And that one quickly went from a big play for the offense, I thought he may go the distance, to a big play for the defense.
And how about the emotions for the defense on that play? It broke big. It was going to be an absolute disaster for them. And it turns out they end up with the football. I don't know that they're exactly celebrating. Definitely plenty of relief, though.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Henry. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Vick there to make the grab. And the Saints add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
Better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Alabama, 380. They gonna need some therapy after this. check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch the out, watch the out. Watch the ship, watch the ship.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. First throw now for the backup Brady. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open, Gronkowski. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On first down, Henry eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DK Metcalf, 29 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. 3 buds.
Brady now on first down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. credit the sack to the safety, Sean Taylor. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way up to the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Henry. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped. At the 28. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's McBride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Here's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. And down to a knee. Well, that's one option. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Henry. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And they take a knee. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Henry. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 4th down, Henry. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all, haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they will take a knee here. 2 running plays go backwards. So what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? From the gun, Henry. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they'll indeed take a knee. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And they take a knee.